Hello and welcome to SCR, or in other words, Stafford County Railway. This is quite possibly. Hang on, I need to decipher where I'm going. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go to Whitefield. This is quite possibly the best multiplayer train game that I know of. And it's off of the Roblox engine. Well, I believe it's an engine, so. You have 4 real main roles that you can pick from: the driver, dispatcher, guard, and signaller. Now you each have to be trained for each of the roles. I'm currently a guard rank, and in order to go for that you have to go through being a trainee driver, then being a qualified driver, then
we
training
will shortly be arriving
to become a
at
dispatcher,
financial quarter.
and then training to become a guard. And then from there, can you go on to signal to a signaller? But you have to have there's an application system
Victoria only
that you got to
this
go
train
through,
has 5 coaches.
and you can't always get it. It's not always available, so to speak. A little bit overshot, but oh well.
This is financial quarter.
So that's kind of my goal, to get to there. The other reason that it's limited for signalers is that they kind of have admin permissions in a way, like muting and
Your attention please.
or kicking
The
people
0629
from their,
Stepford Connect Service
breaking the
to
rules.
Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
So
Welcome on board this
yeah, I'm just
Stepford
gonna
Connect
do
service
a-
to Stepford Victoria.
it was 11. No, it
The
was 14.
next station is
11, 14
Stepford Victoria.
minute route. Now FPS isn't great, but that's like perfectly fine. I should be going 75 because like it's not exactly the best engine you can get for optimization, so that can give it a pass. Now it's not the most realistic looking game,
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford
but
Victoria.
it's principle
This train terminates here.
that
All
matters.
change, please.
I don't know why that sign says 45 and this zone's a 30, but sure. So
Train
there
now approaching platform 1
is a lot
terminates here.
to this
This
map.
train is the service from Financial Quarter.
Like the longest service is like 42 minutes or something. You could probably make it longer if the terminus was Stepford Victoria instead of Stepford Central.
This is
That's like an extra
Stepford Victoria.
4.
This train terminates here.
Yeah, it's
All
an extra,
change,
like,
please.
four
Thank you for
stations.
travelling with us today.
So the reason that I believe that this is the best
Platform 1
multiplayer
for
train
the
simulator,
0624
everyone you
Stepford Connect
see
Service
when
to
it comes to
Whitefield.
drivers, passengers,
Calling at
dispatchers, guards,
Financial Quarter,
and
City
signallers,
Hospital,
they are
Stepford
all
Central,
players.
Stepford East,
They're all player
High
controlled,
Street, Whitefield Leader,
and just having that
Stepford UFC,
like more
Woodhead Lane,
realistic feel that
Horton
that's
Rake,
actually someone
and
else somewhere
Whitefield.
in the world instead
This
of
train
just like
has
a
5
random AI
coaches.
script. I don't know. For me, it just makes the experience a lot better. Now it's got a routing.
Your attention please.
Oh, you
The
motherfucker. It's got a routing
0624
system
Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled.
involved
This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
with this, and a routing system as well. As you can see, this train will go into platform 2.
The train now approaching platform 2 terminates here. This train is
And
the
then if
service
there was
from
another train
Financial
coming,
Quarter.
you would go into platform 3. After that, I'm not sure where the trains would go. I don't think they go over to these ones over here, considering they apparently don't exist when you go to dispatch. So you've only got these 3. So, but yeah. Overall, this is a as you can
Welcome on board this Stepford
see from
Connect
the
service
experience,
to
if
Whitefield.
anyone who ever plays
The
this
next
knows how
station
that
is
works.
Financial Quarter.
I've played a fair bit. Obviously not as much as compared to like other people, but like I've only been playing this for like maybe 3 months now. Maybe a little bit more, I can't remember. But it's pretty good. There's a new game coming out, I think next year, that will have it's a new simulator, but it's got multiplayer in it.
We will shortly
So
be
it'll be
arriving
interesting to see how
at
that turns
Financial
out.
Quarter.
And when Train Sim World gets multiplayer too.
Whitefield. Calling at City Hospital, Stepford Central,
I think
Stepford
that
East,
I don't think
High
any
Street,
other game would
Whitefield
come
Lido,
close
Stepford
to
USC,
how this game
Woodhead Lane,
does its
Horton Lake,
multiplayer.
and Whitefield.
I mean,
This
Train
train
Sim
has
World
5
multiplayer
coaches.
might
This
be pretty
is
good,
Financial
but I
Quarter.
feel like that's just only going to be train driving. You may get a couple of AI roaming around the world too. Whereas in this, it is purely players doing everything. Which I prefer over.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield.
So,
The next station
if they were
is
to move
City
this
Hospital.
game into like a really good engine like Unreal for an example, or even Unity for that matter, like optimization and the size amount of like players or loaded assets would be like phenomenal, because currently you can only have, I'm not going 45.
We will
Currently, you
shortly
can
be
only have
arriving
a
at
maximum
City
of
Hospital.
40 players per server, which is a decent amount. But I'm honest, I would love to see like a 60 player server. The issue is that it'll probably lag the living hell
Stepford Central,
out of the
Stepford
server.
East, High Street, Whitefield Lido,
Isn't
Stepford
optimal.
USC, Woodhead Lane, Horton
This
Lake,
is
and
City Hospital.
Whitefield.
So,
This train has 5 coaches.
Welcome on board this
We'll
Stepford Connect
see.
service to Whitefield.
see how the
The next
game
station
copes.
is
Probably reach
Stepford Central.
Stepford Central. I'm recording as well, which is probably what's like bringing it down. Could be going faster.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central.
Platform 10, 06, 27, Stepford Connect service
There's a lot
to
of platforms.
Whitefield.
There's like 15 platforms here.
Calling at Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford USC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Lake, and
I'll show you a bit of
Whitefield.
everything in case you
This
This
train
don't
has
is
know
5 coaches.
Stepford Central.
what this game is and what it does. I'll show you a bit of dispatching and a bit of guarding, and then a bit of signaling. But I'll have to do that on my VIP server because I'm not qualified to do it in a public server. So there's 4 types of services. There's your Connect, which is the one I'm doing now, which is like your stopping service
Welcome on board this
essentially.
Stepford Connect service
You've got
to
the Express,
Whitefield.
which is
The next station
self-explanatory.
is
Then
Stepford
you've got
East.
the Air Link, which is like sort of a semi-fast kind of service. Obviously going to the airport. That's on the map. And then Waterloo, which is like a rural line almost. It hangs about around the Benton area. It goes through Benton, and then it goes. Yeah, it's an interesting route. It's not exactly
We
big.
will shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
Whitefield Leader, Stepford USC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford East.
Platform 1
There's a
for
lot
the
of trains coming, holy
06
shit.
30 Stepford Connect service to Morganstown. Calling at
Got the
St.
train
Helens
going to
Bridge,
Whitefield as well. You
Ellesmere
got
Junction,
an Air Link
Berrily,
over here.
East
You've got
Berrily,
another connect. I
Bewley
think that's a
Park,
fucking
and
express coming this way.
Morganstown. This train has 5 coaches.
Yeah.
Platform 4 for the 06 27
Jesus.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Central City Hospital.
Welcome on board this
How have you
Stepford
not
Connect
passed that
service to
signal? I'm a
Whitefield.
little confused.
The next station is
Another
High
express coming
Street.
back this way. There's a lot of trains that I see. Holy shit. So I am now following the train. It's going very slow. Hasn't stopped yet.
We will shortly be arriving at High Street.
In about 20 minutes. He's just opened his doors. Wow. Oh, we have a race here. Oh, there was a lot of trains happening. There's a lot of trains coming past. Jesus Christ. Just quite busy indeed. Come on. Yay.
Platform 1 for the 06 31 Stretford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is High Street.
He's still not at the next station. I honestly might just like skip the rest of the route.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield Lido. We will shortly be arriving at Whitefield Lido.
Platform 1 for the 06 32 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Whitefield Lido.
Please terminate at UFC. Please terminate at UFC.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford UFC.
No, he isn't. I'm just gonna fuck it. That's gonna be like a 30-minute route when it should have been 14 minutes. I'm already up to 18 during the recording. Jesus. Alright, let's go to dispatcher. Make sure I'm not spawning at the same fucking one. Let's do St. Helage. Alright, I'll do a couple of
Platform
DCs.
7.
We are
The train now approaching. Platform 4 terminates here.
Oh,
This
cool,
train
it's-
is the service from Benton.
It's a terminus station. That's something I don't get often. Are these guys going back? Also, I need. Yeah, there it is. ST. T? Are you going back?
Platform 4 for the 06 41.
Indeed you
Stepford
are.
Connect service to Ashmead. Calling at Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge,
There we go.
Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Ashmead. This train has 4 coaches.
There is no guard, I believe. He's not a guard, and the door back there isn't open. No, he's definitely not a guard. Cool. Alright, so yeah, with these roles, even when you become a qualified driver, you have to follow your training, or you could get demoted or deranked. If it's almost like a role-playing server, kind of. You don't do it correctly, then you get shunted. Yeah, but you're 20 seconds.
The train now approaching
Really?
platform 6 does not
Oh.
stop here. Please stand back from
You
the
wanna
platform
go?
edge.
Voila.
Platform 3 for the 0642 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Bowden,
Step back away from the
Coxley,
platform.
Benton,
For some reason, I have
Benton
a really
Bridge,
good habit of being
Stepford
seated.
Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches.
I'll do these next 2, and then I'll move on to guarding. There is no guard, so I can arrange myself as such. You can see the off signal there. Be gone with you. Nope, here we go. SCR. Where is it?
Platform 2 for the 0649 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Woodhead Lane, Stepford UFC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Well, I am now the guard. Now for a guard, you control the doors. Whereas dispatching, you're just dispatching, and the driver controls the doors. This time, as the guard, you
This
control
is
the doors.
Horton Rake.
So I'll ride this guy to SC, and then I'll switch over to my VIP and show you the basic layout of the signals.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Woodhead Lane.
have a. We have a.
We will shortly be arriving at
We have an
Woodhead Lane.
SG in here. Is it? Where the hell? Oh, there he is, yeah.
Calling it Stepford USC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, and
We've got two
Stepford
SGs in
Central.
here. That
This train has
this
5
guy
coaches.
here has had enough of him.
This is
Son, Jesus
Woodhead
Christ.
Lane.
Mute the dingo.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford UFC.
Oh, noof. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford UFC.
Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford UFC.
Wow, he's 4 minutes late now. Jesus.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Whitefield Lido. We will shortly be arriving at Whitefield Lido.
Yeah.
06 52.
And he got muted.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at High Street, Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Oh, he overshot. Lol. That was quite a bad
This is
stop.
Whitefield Lido.
Oh, he went a car over the fucking signal. 2 cars over the stop marker. Oh well, it happens. My god, my spelling is terrible today.
We will shortly be arriving at High Street. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
Stepford East.
The next
and
station is
Stepford Central.
High Street.
This train has 5 coaches.
Oh no, that name. That name is either screaming. Oh, whoops.
This is
That name
High
is
Street.
a scammer, or someone really didn't fucking care about what their name is. Onwards, 2 more stations left, and then I'll swap over. I won't have any trains on my server because no one goes on there. But I'll just show you, you know, the whole premise.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
But
The
it should
next
be
station is Stepford East.
self-explanatory.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford Central only. This train has 5 coaches.
Why does it keep doing that?
This is Stepford East.
So this is an example of having a dispatcher and a guard. The functionalities work a little differently when you're a guard. So if you blow in the whistle, he does. He closes the doors as normal, and when you blow the second whistle, you throw up a white torch thing, and then go back into your cab and then signal to the driver to go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford Central.
Oh God Almighty!
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Service Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Croxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 4 coaches. The train now approaching platform 4 terminates here. This train is the service from Whitefield.
And voila! I shall now
This is Stepford Central.
leave and open up my private server. Alright, so this is my VIP server. You can see I get access to this. No one's on here, so I can't really do anything about it. Oh, I forgot I had a massive fucking... I forgot I had that. That's huge. What the hell? Why did I not see that on my guard? Or maybe because it's like not gonna fit the train. That is giant. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is what the signaling is like currently. So you can, with these junction signals, you can change them to red, as they don't need to be green. Change this to red to make sure no trains come across the junctions. Some of these are auto. So these ones here, these are like your generic block signals. Here you've got depot signals. And yeah, you're just essentially controlling the flow of traffic without causing disruptions along the line, like so. And like that's essentially it when it comes down to this, which yeah, it is pretty straightforward. In the new system that they've got going on, it's not going to be on like a singular screen like this one is. It's gonna be like a movable, like one screen but movable, and you're gonna have a lot more details on like what's going on. So all of this, oh fucking hell, all of this, well this is all fucking like Stepford. 15 platforms here, God help me. All of this would be on like the center screen, and you have like information over here, and then you have a timetable over here. It's like it looks a lot more better and more refined. So I can't wait to see how that plays out in terms of like video. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and ciao.